Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, Green Reaper OG. I was literally just sitting here wondering where you've been. Well, I've been exactly here. I haven't moved an inch. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Yeah, I took a break, but I've been doing this daily for 3 weeks now, I think. Or we're getting close to 3 weeks. So we're trying to see what's coming out of this. Oh no. Don't tell me you still have issues. Because we want to play some Star Citizen tonight. Last night we couldn't, so. It unfollowed you. Thanks for the follow. For the second time. Yeah, you know what? It is something weird. Let me show you this because it's not a big deal. Trying to see if there's anything weird on the screen. So since I started streaming again daily, I don't know why, but my follower count, even if I get some followers here and there, it goes down. So it might be also an error or something like that. I don't know exactly, but I had over 5,000. I think I had 5,050, but every day I lose some. It might be because a bunch of people have followed me because I was doing that Rust campaign a while back, and now since I'm not streaming Rust at all, they don't care, so they unfollow. It might be because there's something going on, or it might be because, I don't know, people like you like to click things, you know? I don't know. But anyway, thanks for the follow. Always appreciated. And always appreciating you stopping by and saying something in chat. And that's, that always give me, you know, motivation to do this. Yeah, it was literally just in a Discord and said you were live. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to know when I'm live, because, yeah, even Twitch, like, it doesn't send you necessarily push notifications and stuff like that. Let's see, what are we dealing with tonight? Can we find a kind of not so busy EU server? EU people should have kind of went to bed already. But yeah, no, I'm trying this. I'm trying this. Good luck with that. I'm trying this streaming thing for a while. We'll see what's gonna. I'm trying daily. For now, I'm committed to doing it daily. Except yesterday, I think I've done close to 3 hours daily. But technically, starting tomorrow, I'm on a break from work for like a week and a couple of days. Actually, starting tomorrow until Sunday, the next Sunday. So I'm gonna try to stream a little more. And we'll see. I'm excited about the new stuff that's coming at the end of the month. The server has almost been maxed. Let's see, how bad is this one? 398. 398 is not bad. It's not that great when it comes to server FPS. Like if we look here, server FPS is kind of 10 right now. It's not great. But we'll see. We should buy our first ship today, if everything goes well. Actually, can we check if we have some contracts? Because we're gonna do salvaging contracts. Not bad at all. I'll see what kind of contracts I can get. I might move to another server. Because I've seen a lot of people are doing them lately. Oh, did they push the hotfix? I didn't check. You know what? I'm gonna exit. Been running into issues where missions won't complete even after I kill the target, so I'm just waiting. Uh, do you know? I mean, I could probably check the. No, I should be on this. I want to be on the hotfix. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Hopefully, I won't stay in a queue or something like that. The easiest way to do this is we're gonna turn live. We don't need the PTU. We're gonna turn live into a copy and we're gonna make it into a hotfix. Come on, what's taking so long? We're copying from the same fast SSD to the same fast SSD. But yeah, I was just saying hotfix is still there. Yeah, no. We need to be on the hotfix. Apparently, they did something with the inventories sometimes being an issue and some other stuff. I'm actually wondering if you know what? I just realized I shouldn't have spawned in Grimhex. I should be in Nyx. I'm wondering if they fixed the issue with the QV stations. Cause that's what I've been trying to do. How the new inventory doesn't destroy the servers. I don't know. This is gonna be a big patch, man. This is gonna be a big patch. So crafting, inventory. They're adding the new. Have you seen the leaks and stuff? I can show them. I'm not on Evocati. Where are the leaks? Well, we're copying that. This is the Rockbreaker, right? This looks nice. They're gonna have some landing pads and stuff. Oh, they're gonna have a medical bed. I didn't even see that. Yeah, QV breaker station. Oh, and they're gonna have a monorail. Ooh, ring shuttle. A ring shuttle around. Yeah. You don't do leaks? Oh, sorry. If I spoiled you, I'm sorry. I didn't read that. We're getting Rockbreaker before we get raids on distribution stations. Yeah, I know. And they did say that a long time ago. Those aren't really leaks. Well, they are because... Try again. I don't have this open. Why wouldn't you work? Skip? Anyway. These are actually in-game picks, yes. From Evocati people. Yeah. They're not concept. This is Evocati people that have access to the... They had access yesterday and today. And they took these picks. Yeah, and also they take always... they do data mining, right? We already knew Rockbreaker was coming. Yeah, but we didn't know how it looks like. And there's some new stuff. Spark plug. Oh, they said something. This is interesting. This is something I didn't know it was coming. So they're getting... I think the radars are going to be physicalized. And we're getting upgrades for radars and stuff. I don't think they announced this. But apparently there is a bunch of new radar models and stuff like that. So... That's interesting. And then let's see what else we have here. Let me start the update on the launcher while we're taking a peek through here. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. Hotfix. Okay. We want to be on the hotfix. We're gonna do update. should be a fairly short update because it's just from live to hotfix. Yeah, so it should be very short. Another thing to add to all the mods we have in this game. Yeah, but we know we're gonna get. I mean, we knew we're gonna get the radars. We're gonna get the life support system that's gonna be physicalized. Uh, what else are we waiting for? Oh, batteries, batteries. We definitely need batteries. We definitely need batteries because the pips on some ships, including my Idris, it's not doing well. Like if I don't have full ballistics on my Idris right now, I barely have any pips to keep the guns running. What? What is this? Star map textures. Oh, Nix 1, 2, and 3. What is this? uh, I don't know. Yeah, we're getting some new armor. This was confirmed a while back. Some new Aurora paints. Yeah. Digital Forest on mission entries. So they're doing with this patch. I mean, I guess it has to be instanced. Rockbreaker is supposed to be instanced. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Because I thought we're not getting instancing right now. Might wait until, I don't know, later on. But I don't know. A lot of stuff happening. A big patch coming, that's for sure. I'm excited for instancing. Yeah, they're gonna have to have instancing for base building. Oh yeah. No, I know. A lot of things are gonna happen with the instancing. A lot of good things are gonna happen with instancing. But if they're talking about Siege of Orison, I know that Siege of Orison is gonna be instanced. I heard a rumor that what's his name, Rockbreaker is gonna be instanced. So now I don't know. Oh, I need to do shaders now. That would be amazing. Yeah, I mean, Siege of Orison was a cool event. I liked it, but instancing will change it because usually you were jumping in a queue of people that are there, and sometimes you were just getting to Siege of Orison and it will be completed by somebody else, you know, and stuff like that. So it will be cool. It was nice but broken. Yeah, well, like most things. But if it's gonna be instance, it's supposed to have better performance, you know? And then what's happening inside the instance shouldn't affect the rest of the server as well. So I don't know. I think I completed maybe twice of all the times I tried. I mean, I completed more than twice, but not from start to finish, you know? Only with Nova, I think I've done that a couple of times. Exactly, server FPS should be amazing, yeah. And then, you know, the NPCs shouldn't get stuck in each other and the boxes should work, and yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. But again, they're talking about the Siege of Orison now. We're getting Siege of Orison with Rockbreaker, QV. What? I don't know. Yeah, why am on Green Hex? I kind of want to try. This guy's on the same server. This guy is on the lower pop server. Let's try this guy. But big things are coming. I'm very disappointed about something though. You were a bad Rocky. Let me show you what I'm very disappointed of. Because it wasn't a confirmed thing until this Star Citizen News, not Star Citizen News, General News. Where is it? Oh yeah, monthly report. Okay, found it. So this is the monthly report for February, because we're in March, right? My new daily fire will be the Galaxy when it comes out. Trust me, man, I cannot wait. That was my first pledge ship besides my my starter ship. Okay, so they have some pictures with Rockcracker here on the monthly report. Yeah, so the biggest disappointment for me is this part. So the Kraken is now officially announced for next year. Oh, you cannot see it. Yeah, so they're saying finally the Drake Kraken has its white box reviews rescheduled to early March after future concept team resolved areas that didn't hit with current standards. The team also revealed blah 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 blah. It doesn't matter. They did some stuff with the Kraken. The ship remains on track for its planned release next year. Until this that happened today, until this, I don't know, do they have a date on this? Yeah, it was released today. It wasn't official that it's coming next year. They're releasing it next year. It was supposed to be this year. They were teasing it that's coming this year. I was actually budgeting my thing. I hope my wife is not listening to the stream right now, but I was budgeting I was budgeting my stuff so I can take an attempt and snatch it at Invictus this year. But now I don't even know if it's worth a try. I might give it a try, I don't know. But I was hoping I'm gonna get it on Invictus, and maybe the latest I will have it by IAE, you know. I was kind of skeptical of that's gonna come this year for Invictus, but I think this is confirmed that's coming next year for Invictus. Drake Defense Con, we're gonna have the Kraken. Well, we're getting the Ironclads, but I'm still upset about the Kraken. Okay, we usually like to steal a ship, so we're going back to Nyx, because that's where we usually steal ships from. What server is this? Oh, this is an Asian server or Oceanic server. Server FPS is a little better. I'll take it. A little bit higher ping, but a little bit better server FPS. I'll take it. But yeah, no Kraken this year. For sure, it's confirmed now. So the plan released was for next year. They were just kind of teasing it that it might happen this year. Okay, the big question of the day is, do I still have the rented Cutlass Red? Because if I do, I kind of want to go to try another QV station. Maybe they fixed the contracts as well. Or maybe some of the hotfixes addressing the contracts as well. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking when I make it to Praetorian Devil Concierge, I was gonna melt my hangar and get the Praetorian pack. Sadly, I made the mistake. And a lot of ships that I have, they're basically upgrades from oh, they were supposed to fix this as well, so this didn't fix. Yeah, so I started a bunch of my chains, a bunch of my CCU chains from referral tokens, which is fine because, for example, I have the Polaris that way, but I cannot melt anything. I mean, I cannot melt most of the stuff I have. I've heard some rumors that if you ask them nicely, and it's the first time you're asking them, they might melt your referral tokens. Or revert that, because a lot of people fell into that trap of using referral tokens for upgrades. because they have LTI, you know. So, but I don't know. Also, why is the Kraken privateer more than the regular Kraken when they have exactly the same, except the cargo capacity? So as far as I know, oh, I don't have it anymore. Okay, never mind then. So as far as I know, did I just crash? Yeah, I might have to wait for the shaders. Hey, Ortaga. The crew is coming back. How are you guys? Neither of you guys are asleep. Okay, so from what I understand, the Kraken privateer is supposed to have a trading concept, like BMM, you know, Banu Merchant. It's supposed to have the same feature. That's why it has increased cargo capacity, because you can also use it as a dedicated shop or something like that. That's why the privateer is more expensive than the regular Kraken. I should be on the same server, right? I don't know. The Kraken like the Idris, where the M is cheaper than the P. Was on my way to bed, I saw the notification. Well, thanks for stopping by before going to bed, man. I appreciate you. Well, the privateer has less cargo than the regular Kraken. Oh. Yeah, I think I hear the privateer is like... Yeah, I thought it's supposed to have more cargo than the regular Kraken. I don't know. I'm getting the regular one. I cannot afford the... I mean, I can, but I don't want to afford the 2K one. I think it's cheaper war bond though. Privateer has 768, 3792. That's a huge difference. That's a huge difference for sure. Huh. Maybe I got them mixed. Maybe the Kraken... No, the Kraken, regular Kraken is not going to have the BMM feature. But I wouldn't go by those... You get the Privateer in the Praetorian pack. Maybe one day I'll catch you awake. I need that MDC of yours for the torrent. Tomorrow... I have a doctor's appointment, but I'm planning to start the stream a little earlier, so maybe I catch you awake. No, he didn't tell me, but I do have the MDC. How did he know I have the MDC? That's the question. I know you have it. How do you know I have it? No, I think I put it in the fleet, right? Oh, great. Is it on the fleet on Red Wake? Where was it? Fleet Peaks. Yeah, I have it here. I saw your show-off screenshot. I was this close again. I hope my wife. So I got some store credits from a guy yesterday. I can explain to you guys how store credit works from third parties if you guys are interested at a later date. But I got some store credits from a guy yesterday, and he has also a Pioneer for sale. And I made him an offer. I was like, if you don't find anybody else to sell it to, I gave him basically like a 50% out of the actual price of the Pioneer. So if he says yes, My wife's gonna kill me, but I might add a Pioneer for this ship. And I was hoping I'm gonna get the Kraken at Invictus this year. That's all I need. I don't care about anything else. All of these, like this, you can already get it in game. This, you can already get it in game. I'm sure you're gonna be able to get these two in game and the Paladin soon. All I care is about these two: Pioneer, Kraken, Ironclad, obviously. Polaris is not easy to get, and the Galaxy. So, yeah, my fleet is gonna change. Yeah, I'm getting the Raylan as well. I have the CCUs for it. But anyway, yeah, I do have the MDC, and I can definitely let you do whatever you want with it. But I usually start streaming after you guys kind of go to bed, so that's the problem when I work. But I'm supposed to be done working for a week tomorrow. You're working on your aUEC F8, so I can be buying offline ships. Yeah, I know, because this doesn't help me buying third-party seller ships or store credits. I was very upset. Let me show you guys why I was upset. Because I kept using my credits for everything else, and I haven't had my T and my K kit for my Idris for a while. And that's why I wanted the store credit. And I had to use some of my own. I'm almost out of store credit completely. I have 22 left. But I got these two back. Have you guys seen this? This is crazy nice. I cannot show it to you because I'm not on my main account right now. But this medkit, field medkit, it's amazing. It's really amazing. I love it. By the way, this is Star Citizen, not Dune Awakening. Is it still says Dune Awakening on... Because I did play a little Dune yesterday. Thank you. Thanks for noticing. Because Star Citizen was down yesterday, so... But I thought I changed it. I don't know. Thank you. There's the second one. We have a red one we got a few years ago. You're talking about the medkit? The red one? Oh, I didn't know there was a red one. I guess I wasn't a subscriber back then. You never pulled it out? I did. I have it in my hangar on my main account. Right there next to the screen, I have that medkit. I think it's so nice and useful. You can just grab med pens and refills for your med gun. 45 months straight. Yeah. Off to bed, have fun. May the box be with you. Thanks so much, Ortaga. I appreciate you, man. And I'll see about tomorrow. When I get back from my doctor's appointment, if it's not too late and you guys are still around, I'll definitely give you guys the MDC to play with it. No, I don't have 45 months. 45 months is like 3 years and a half. Trying to think. I think I have 2 years and a half straight. And I think I have a year and a half of... what's the name of the higher tier? It's Centurion and Imperator or something like that. I got the higher tier starting a year and a half ago. Something like that. I didn't see a lot of like good rewards, and most of the time is like, oh yeah, here, have this ornament for your hangar, you know? But yeah. I do it mostly for the discount tokens, because if I'm getting the Kraken, I'm gonna need another one. Twice a year, yes. It's only $100 discount, but still, you know, I wish it was 10% no matter what, you know. If you're getting a 2K ship, they could give you a $200 discount because it's not such a big deal. They don't, but again, $100, it's $100. %20 discount. Yeah. I did found a trick. I don't know if you guys do this, and I don't have a lot of viewers on my stream, and I'm sure not a lot of people will watch my VOD either, and I'm not gonna put this in the YouTube video. So there is a trick. I'm gonna show it really quick, but actually I cannot show it because I'm gonna show my address as well if I do it. So if you're buying, for me, because I live in the States, it's a US thing, right? So if somehow your credit card accepts a billing address that's not really your address, and you add as an address a state from the United States that has no sales tax, there's two of them in the United States. There's Delaware and Oregon, and I think there's one more. But you don't pay taxes anymore. I don't think it works for European. I don't think it works for Romanians. I don't know exactly. If it does, it works for me. So I basically save another 10% if I use the checkout with that address when I buy stuff from RSI. But if it will work for Europeans, it will be huge, because you guys in Europe have 20%, 21%, you know, that you have to pay on top of everything else. So it's huge. You never pay taxes on your stuff on RSI? So how do you do it? You knew about the trick, or it was another trick? You live in Florida? Florida should have sales tax. How do you do that in Florida? That's interesting. This is a C2. Oh no. My keybinds are messed up again. Come on, game. Yeah, my keybinds are messed up again on my joysticks, because I moved on the hotfix. Maybe it's the state tax that makes you pay more, and you don't have a state tax? You don't have a state tax sales tax in Florida? Yeah, it is the state tax, not the local tax. It's an A2. When you say estate tax, do you refer to the income tax for your paycheck? Because we don't have it in Tennessee either. You're making me curious. Maybe I should have used the Florida for a while. Florida has no sales tax. Ah. So it's very weird, I guess. There are some states that have sales tax and state tax. What is Tennessee sales tax? Yeah, this is what we pay, 9.75. State rate is 7%, and local rate is 2.75. So, but I don't think I pay the local rate when I buy something from RSI. Then you go to the grocery store. When I go to the grocery store and I do not pay a tax. Oh, you pay a tax, but never on their RSI. Not even on games on Steam. Interesting. Maybe I need the Florida ID. Because I do pay sales tax, including on Steam. But Ortaga was from Europe, and I know Europe is very expensive. Like, they have 20%. Anyway, I didn't know until like a year ago or something like that. So I did pay the tax to Uncle Sam for all my ship. Which was a very bad idea. I even paid, if you imagine that, I even paid the sales tax on my Idris. Just imagine that. Yeah, I'm looking at one of my purchases. Total before tax and total after tax is the same. Well, lucky you, man. Yeah, I did have to pay $130 for my Idris. That hurt, because basically the 20% discount, it was basically my tax. Not again. Not doing it again. I think I would have invested into this game if I had to pay a tax. Well, look at me. I did buy most of my ships with the sales tax. Uh-oh. I've never had this happening before. Or this to not open. What? Try the crowbar on it. Man, I got scared there for a second. I've never had this issue with the... That's why I usually like to steal these. I don't know if I'm shooting it. Oh, there you go. Welcome to Star Citizen. Yeah. These are empty. Sometimes I have to shoot down the... Oh, come on. Oh, it's because there was no power. Power plant failure. Yeah, this is not looking good. Then the A2 has the lowest SEU. I need a ship with a lot of room for boxes. Let's do repair all. I might swap this one out for another one if I find a bigger one. I kind of want the Polaris. If I can find the Polaris, that would be nice. That ship is totaled. Well, not anymore. There is engineering. So, in 44 seconds, I'm going to have... I do have a power plant, so I can move already. Yeah, I don't even need anything. I should be able to move the ship and just go here and repair it. Yeah, the thing I'm close to the station, exactly. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to like... I hate the Connie. I'm one of the biggest haters against the Constellation, but I'm trying to gather cash for a Constellation. So I was trying to do the... What's it called? I called them QV Station. Vandal Tech Smugglers mission. but it's impossible. It's bugged. I tried it like 20 times, and you cannot do it. Because I was like, if I do this mission like 2-3 more times, I might have the money for the constellation. But it's impossible. And I can just get the cards and have some good components for the ships I'm gonna buy. But no, that's not gonna happen. So now we're gonna go and try to do some salvaging missions that are gonna give me cargo. So I need stuff to move it. You love your Phoenix? It's been bugged for a while now. Yeah, I don't like that beam in the middle of the cockpit, the windshield beam of the constellation. I hate it. Whoever designed that, I hope they fire him. I hope they already did, actually. I don't like this narrow field of view that the Hercules has and the mist ship have, like the C2 and stuff like that. But that beam in the middle of the constellation, I hate it for it. I know it's a good ship. Well, I hate the shape of it. It's like a penis. And not even a nice one. But I hate the shape of it, and I hate that beam in the middle of the windshield. It was a poor choice, but newer RSI ships have fixed that. Yes, no, I do have most of the new RSI ships. I obviously love the Polaris. I love the Perseus. I even like the Apollo and the Apollo and the Hermes. I love them to death. I'm not really using them, but I love them. And then what was the other one? The Meteor. I love the Meteor. I used for a while the Meteor. But they really need to fix that on the Constellation. Yeah. I don't having the pilot seat in the middle like the Perseus. Yeah. The Zeus, for example, has a nice cockpit. Chair in the middle, you know? You're upside down, by the way. Yeah, no, they should hit a gold standard at some point. 25k to repair this. Restock it? Oh, we don't care to restock it. Eh, why not? I mean, I don't have money, but I'm not hurting that much. Let's get this going. The RAM should close now. Everything should be fine. I love the paint. I love the default A2 paint for sure, compared to that ugly white from the C2. Are we good to go?
Systems off.
You know what? This guy... Oh, I just realized that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use this ship. This guy has upgraded... He has the top military power plants. Top quantum drive. Shields, this is class B military. And he has blizzards. So this guy is decked out. Okay, we don't need all the pips in the coolers. We don't need all the pips here. We want all the pips in the shields. Should have all the pips in guns. No, just one? Okay.
Engines on.
Yeah, you know what? There you go. Nice ship. Crazy Ivan, did they do any optimization to this game yet? Man, they did. Believe it or not, they did. We're all on Vulkan now. Like, by default, you get to be on Vulkan, not on DirectX 11, which makes the game feel a lot nicer, if you ask me. I like the Vulkan. Obviously, it's 2024 or 5 technology than DirectX 11, and it is better. Like, I don't have a great GPU either, and there's still room for improvement, and I'm getting decent FPS. Is that the A2? Yes, you get to bomb some peeps. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about bombing, but I have to try it again. Last time I tried it was lagging for me. if you have at least 32 gigs of RAM and if you have at least a 12 gig GPU, I don't know about an 8 gig GPU, but it should run fairly well. Like, I don't have crazy frames, but I do have an average of 60 almost everywhere I go. I get close to 100 if I'm not next to a station or something like that, but even now I'm next to a station. I'm in a place where everybody's leaving their ships abandoned, because that's why I came here, to steal one. And yeah. Except for people with me, ultra wide curved 4K monitor. Yeah. When I upgraded my monitor, I was like, I did it for Star Citizen. So when I bought my new PC, I did it for Star Citizen. So did it like 4 years ago. That's kind of when I started playing Star Citizen. So I got a 4070 Ti, which at that point it was only the 4080 and the 4090 that were a little bit better. 64 gigs of RAM and stuff like that. And I really thought, should I get 4K? Because, you know, this game is very nice in 4K. I don't know why I'm telling you, because I'm sure you know. But I was like, I don't think I can run it in 4K so well, so I bought a 2K monitor. So I do have a 32 curved Samsung monitor, 165 hertz, stuff like that. It's not the best, but does the job, and it's 2K. 5070 Ti and still struggles to get 60. Yeah. Playing in 4K, this game is kind of hard. 32 gigs computer, 6 gigs of video. Yeah, you should definitely be able to run this. Especially if you don't really want to run at 4K like Grim Reaper. I just upgraded from the 4070 Ti to the 5070 Ti. Did it worth it? I really thought that this new series of GPUs, the 50 series, unless I'm getting the 5090, is not really worth it. I don't know. I just do 1440. Yeah. So you should get better results than mine, basically. You should definitely give it a try. It's worth it. Plus, if you're starting now, there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. They added a lot of like new things and stuff like that, and content and new ships and a bunch of new things. It's improving. The stuff that they did since last year is more than what they did in the last 3 years, you know. And the stuff that they're gonna do this year, it's probably the best patches we're gonna see in a long time. I definitely see a difference, especially in Dune. Also, you played Dune as well. Yeah, I don't get crazy results like that. But are those like 250 real FPS, or they're like upscaled and stuff? Because I don't like DLSS. Like, I don't use DLSS. I use the DLSS on this one, so I lower my resolution a little bit, you know. But I don't do frame gen. I don't like frame gen. Now, frame gen 2 or whatever they call it, the one that's smart frame gen, when it gives you frames only when you need them, that's something that I might be interested in. I don't think they have it on the 40 series yet. But yeah, just frames, just to see a bunch of a frame counter that's really big, I think that's upscaled and frame generator, because why not? Yeah. I didn't think Dune could look as it does. Yeah, honestly, considering it's Unreal Engine 5, and I've seen a lot of other games that are Unreal Engine 5, you're right. Dune is... Dune is looking very good compared to a lot of Unreal Engine 5 games. Okay, I don't see... I saw a raft. But I don't think a raft will give me more storage space. We'll see. I would love if I can find the Polaris to steal. That would be very easy for me to load and unload and do everything I want. Okay, let's go to Hurston, because that's where I usually get the good contracts. 81 GMs. Good thing we have a TS2 on this ship. This was a really good find. This ship with all the upgrades and everything. With all the bells and whistles. But right now it's just me and another person on my server. Oh yeah, so that matters as well. I play official ones, so you don't like the idea of trading and stuff in Dune, and I don't know, that you want to play on a private server with just your friend. You just like the ability to build anywhere without fighting for land. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It can be a struggle sometimes. Yeah, I play solo as well. I play Dune solo. I started with some friends, but I'm playing solo now. Well, I took a break for this month because I'm playing Star Citizen. But I play solo. But it is still nice to group up with others, especially now to do the new dungeons and stuff, the new testing stations and stuff like that. Because the difficulty, you cannot get the best loot if you don't go there with friends. You're still doing them on level 1? I've done level 2 and 3 solo. They're not that bad. I honestly have you done the testing stations in the deep desert? The one that are like towards the top, towards the PvP zone and stuff. Those are crazy hard for me to do. They have so many waves. They're short, but they usually have that room that they have so many waves that I usually give up. Like 5-6 waves is crazy. Yeah, they're for groups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And sometimes I group up with other people, because yeah, you can split the loot on some of them and stuff like that, and some of them give you the same loot twice or 3 times if you are, you know, multiple people in a group. 5 ways of insane mobs, yeah. And I like the idea of trading. Like, you go to the auction house, you put stuff for sale, you buy stuff. I got some good blueprints that way. For the life of me, I couldn't find the sandcrawler, whatever they're called, the dampened sandcrawler tracks, and I found them for sale for a decent price, and I just bought them from auction house because they just didn't drop for me. I don't know why. The loot is instant now, so everybody gets loot. Yeah, so it's even better. No more ninja looting. Well, you would only go there with your friends, you know, like, or guildmates, or. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Also, this guy is full ballistics as well. Good.
Quantum travel complete.
Problem is, let's see. Salvage contracts, 20k. We don't want Tauruses. We don't want... I still don't see any 10k ones. I don't know why they're bugged for me. So let's grab some of these and abandon them. Even if we're gonna spend some money. Efficiency, sometimes M2. We definitely want the M2. This is on Yella. Let's take this one. And then abandon it. Hammerhead. We definitely don't want the Hammerhead. Let's see if we can catch a C2 or another M2. An A2. That's good. Okay, this is where we're going first. Uh-oh. I think this one is bugged. Already? Didn't say they fixed these. Oh, they're both on yellow? The A2 is on Magda, but it's not showing up. Ah, this game. Yeah, that one works. The A2 doesn't work. Great. Just want to make sure I'm not abandoning the wrong one. This one. Argo Mole. That's how we spend a bunch of money just to find a good mission. Not Taurus again. I don't want a Taurus. Starfare is pretty good, but I don't feel like I want to do just MSR. I don't want to do an MSR either. Oh man, I'm spending so much money on these. Oh no. Spending $1 million like the C2. Yes. Please work. Yes. This might have so much cargo that I cannot even carry. And they despawn, sadly. You cannot steal the ships anymore. Unless they fix something. They say they fix stuff all the time. Your old body's telling you to go to bed, so I'm gonna leave you. Okay, my man. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks so much for chatting with me. And yeah, stop by anytime. Like I said, I'm still gonna do at least a couple of weeks daily. Have a good night, my man. Thanks for the lurk as well. Okay, where is it? I have 30 minutes. Where is it? Where is it?
Shields on.
I've seen better. I've seen better. I'll still take it though. Sometimes a few minutes of adjustments like this can save you a lot more to load the ship. I just want to make sure that I'm not hitting it. And I think we're good. I think we're at a good angle. We might have to have a more aggressive angle, but... No, I think we're at a good angle. Alright, we need to get this ship out of here. Because we're gonna fill up this ship with cargo. Ooh. Slow, 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 slow. Easy with the nukes. We definitely don't want to hit the nukes. Yeah, I don't need this ship or anything. No. Don't tell me I have this bug again. Oh, okay. Okay, we're not taking small boxes. Maybe I should take Widow. Me really cannot. I cannot aim at those little boxes. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with Widow, even if it's 14k. We're just getting big boxes. Come on! Man, why is it so hard to... You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so let's get big boxes here. This ship doesn't have a lot of cargo. So technically I might not be able to even to fit everything I have in here. But we'll put them even outside the grid, because we don't care. As long as it's here, it works. I don't want to put it on the grid. Just let me put it wherever I want. No, not the grid. whatever. I can get a million out of this easily. Yeah, that's kind of how we want the boxes. I don't want it on the grid. Just leave me alone. Definitely not gonna fit everything in here. Yeah, even a box like that should be more than fine. Put it like next to this other 16 SU one. Come on. Yeah, I think I have room just for a 16 SU on the grid, but not to worry, we'll take everything. It's just a little risky with the bombs. Let's go up there. Did I put one here already? I don't want to put one there already. I want to put more here on the top somehow. Yeah, perfect, perfect. That's perfect. Ah, come on. It's already too tight in here. Why are you being so hard to work with? Come on. Come on. Kind of want to put it not on the grid. You will let me. Like this. No. Not on the grid. Can I even pull these? Yeah. This is what we're looking for. Yes, perfect. Let's close this back one. I cannot close it. It's not my ship. I keep forgetting that all these fancy ships are not mine. Oh, I made so much room. I have room for so much more. What's the last one over there? Yeah, we're not dealing with those little ones. No, I kind of feel bad that I didn't put those on the grid. Did I pull them on the grid? Just so we're safer. Yeah, whatever. They should be fine. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get out of these. Go to Grim Hex. Did I go to her L1? What can I sell to her L1? Wait, can I sell steams to her L1? Yes. Can I do distilled spirits to her L1? Yes. But very, very low. What do I have? Medical supplies? Can I do medical supplies to her L1? Yeah. Let's do that. It's also closer. I don't think I have anything else except these three. Yeah, that should be plenty good to fit. Yep. Royal 1. Close trip. Easy money. Oh. We need to clean up this ship.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, if we loaded everything with the front, we should probably unload everything with the front.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
versus fight. So come on.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
I'm here. I landed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Calm down.
Systems
Oops.
off.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Crusader Industries. A journey worth taking. System.
No. Not the ladder. More boxes, and then let's see how much are we making out of this. Should be a little bit better pricing than Dream Hex. I need to probably get the. Should I go on Lorville and get a Atlas Geo? Okay. Not an Atlas Geo, an Atlas. An Atlas. An Atlas by itself. Yeah, I did clean everything up, okay? Hopefully my ship will not disappear. Notice how I said my ship? Right? My ship. Hopefully my ship will not disappear. I don't know, if I'm using it, it's my ship, right? Galleria. I think that guy just sold in front of me. There's a big possibility that just happened. Come on. Oh, nice. Now I have this stuck in my hand. Holster. Admin. Oh, I think I could have sold straight from my ship, no? I need to try that sometimes. Okay, so 81k. 250k. 476k. I'll take it. That was 800k. Right? It wasn't really a million. But that was quick, right? I did have to spend a lot of money to get that, but should we see what we're gonna get? C2. Another C2. And it's working. Maybe I should just stay in this area. What? Why are you guys arguing? At least I'm getting the C2. There's my ship. Why do I have the alarm?
You are.
Engines on.
Oops, whoops, whoops. Thing is not my ship, right?
Landing gear up.
Thank you. Please visit.
Travel engaged.
Okay, so how much did I say I need? For a Taurus, I need 6.1 million. Okay. So a few of these.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh no. I didn't check, but I think it's busted. No. I was excited. I even came here for nothing. M2. I think this one is busted as well. No. Why doesn't it work then?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay. Let's see what we've got.
Shields on.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of steams and distilled spirits. Seems it's better, right? No, medical supplies is the best, right? No, steams is fine. 5.8. With Hurl 1, we're gonna sell them for... Come on. Where is Hurl 1? Hurl 1 at 5.7k. That was easy. Oh. We get our nose in there. It's enough. Enough butt sniffing. We need to get the little ones out of the way. Yeah, I should probably take this. It's just one extra box and it's giving me 15k. Yeah, let's not die here. We can help it. We don't want you on the grid necessarily. I'm thinking I might have room for another one of these, another ship like this, if I can find one that's not a C2. It's another M2 or an A2. What's the price tag on one of those Hercules? I mean, we can look it up together. I don't remember. It's like 20 million, but this is not mine. I stole this one. I borrowed this one, okay? Let's not talk about a C2 is the best bet. This is an A2, the one I stole. But Hercules C2 in game is 19 million. A Crusader? What Crusader? Because Crusader it's a brand. This is a Crusader as well. Crusader Industries. You have an MSR. I don't think I'm taking anything else. Yeah, maybe I'll take this for SCU. I guess I'm gonna go store. Yeah, I see. It says over here private property. Yeah, like I said, I borrowed this one. Pretty new to the game, still trying to figure out how to make money. Well, the loop I'm doing right now, it's a very good way of making money. You can go and try to steal a ship. You can usually find a bunch of abandoned ships like this one. So I'm doing a series right now, a Zero to Hero, so it's exactly for people like you that want to make money and that doesn't know how to do it, don't know how to do it. So it's the best ships you can find usually are in Nix. If you go to Stanton Gateway, that's where I found this one. I usually do this one, and you come to Stanton with the ship and you do some salvage missions until you get some salvage mission that will ask you for a fee of 20,000 just to have the rights to salvage that ship. But you don't need to salvage the ship, because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it now. You just need to blow it up, basically. And it's considered that you salvaged. These are a little bit harder to destroy because they're tankier, you know, they're big ships. But it doesn't take me more than a few seconds. Or maybe it does take me more than a few seconds. There you go. So I just finished the contract. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to go with this to her L1. I'm in Hurston. Hurston has the best contracts for stuff like this. So now we're going to her L1. And we're going to unload this, and it's going to get me close to 1 million. So on this series, I started from scratch. I'm a pretty experienced player. I have a bunch of ships that I pledge for. But it gets boring sometimes. So what I'm doing right now is basically starting from scratch. I didn't even use my ship in the beginning. Like, I pledged for a ship because you need to access the game, right? And I didn't even do that. I stole a ship from the beginning. Because of your topic? Yeah. So this is the best money maker right now in this patch in 4.6. I don't know if it's gonna happen in 4.7, but you can try to either rent a ship. You stole that shit. Yeah, I did. Like I said, I didn't give myself the right to use the first ship. This is my ship that I pledged for, the RSI Salvation. This is the only ship I own this time. But I had to make 1 million with stolen ships until I gave myself, well, stolen and rented ships, because you can rent ships very cheap in this game as well. Until I gave myself the right to use this ship, right? And now I stole this this A2 that I have, and I'm doing these contracts. So you can rent a ship if you have like 100k or something. You can rent a raft from Lorville, and you can come here in the Hurston area, and you do these contracts. They're illegal contracts, okay? So you go to offers, you go to unverified, okay? And you're gonna get these. You start with 5k, then you're gonna get 10k, and then you're gonna get the 20k. You have to pay these. So in order for me to get these missions, I have to pay. They don't pay me, I pay them, right? See how these are gonna give me the reward? These I have to pay for. And then I basically go through them until I find a ship that usually has a lot of cargo on it, right? A Mercury Star Runner is not bad, but right now I'm just hitting the best ships I can find. Constellation Taurus can have some cargo, but I don't care about those. I want C2s, A2s, M2s. That's the only thing I'm working with right now. A2, there you go. So I had to do 3 or 4, so I paid 80k, but this ship will bring me almost 1 million worth of cargo. Second, I dropped something. There you go. If you started, you probably have the and you have a Crusader ship. It's probably the Intrepid. That's the starter ship from Crusader, the Intrepid. Yeah, so we're gonna come here, we're gonna ask for a hangar. Again, this is not my ship, this is private property. Uh-oh. Let's not crash into anything. Getting kind of close to this beam here. I'm gonna go unload this, sell it. It's gonna be almost 1 million. I'm planning to buy my basically first good ship tonight. That's like 7 million or something like that. But this is the meta to make money right now. Unless you beg in chat. Because if I would be on my main account and somebody will ask for money in chat, I'll probably give a few hundred millions to whoever. But if you're new, it's better to do your own thing, you know. Do not ask for money. I could give you money. Like, if you really want in-game money, I can give you money from my main account. But it's better to work for it, you know. Come on, man. What is going on here? Okay.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
It's hard to fit this one sideways in a large hangar. Okay, let's go unload this really quick. I made in the past 2 weeks 1.8 million. Good. Then that's a good start to do this. What did you... Oh, no. Oh, I thought I'm stuck. What kind of missions did you do to get that? Oh, I don't think I can sell Widow here. Came here for nothing. Cargo deliveries, yeah, that's a good way. Because if you're doing... Well, you know what? I'm not allowing myself to do seasonal missions right now. But you can do priority missions and do these do pay a lot eventually. Like if you start doing them, these do pay a lot. Like you can do medical cargo haul. If you do the small ones, you'll get some bigger ones and stuff like that, and this will pay a lot because this is a seasonal thing. This is something that's happening only in this patch, the priority missions, Alliance Aid, and you also get some rewards. Like if you look here at where is it, Alliance Aid? Oh, I don't have Alliance Aid because I haven't done. But if you look here, or is it in the journal? I think it's in the journal. There you go. Here. So if you look here, you get some rewards if you do this stuff for them, for Alliance Aid. And this is until the end of the patch. So you get... Let me see if I can find Alliance Aid rewards. Star Citizen. Let's see. Yeah, these are some of the rewards. Why is it showing so blurred? You have the C1 Spirit. Oh, that's a very good ship. Oh, yeah, these are the rewards from Alliance Aid. I don't want to go to YouTube. Yeah, so if you do Alliance Aid, you're gonna get some paints, some tractor beams. This med gun is very good. It's healing faster than any other med gun in game right now. Yeah, you get some ship paints, you get some armor and stuff like that. So you can try. Usually it's better if you group up with others to do these. I'm not allowing myself on this challenge to do these because I could do a lot of money very quickly. But you know, for you it's fair game. You can ask in chat if somebody's doing Alliance Aid missions and you group up with them and you do these priority contracts. And for you, if you're good with cargo hauling, you can do cargo hauling and you can take multiple missions, you know, like this is only 6 SCU. You can take this one and this one, you know, this one, and you put them all on your ship and then you go deliver them and you make a bunch of cash this way. But what I'm doing right now, it's a very lucrative way besides those. I will show you how easy it is to make 1 million. I think it's gonna be over 1 million, this one. And that's it. Well, it's only like 6-7 big boxes and a couple of small ones. Easy to load, easy to unload. You cannot carry these big boxes with the C1, sadly. I mean, it's not big enough. But you can rent a ship. You can rent a ship if you don't want to go and steal one. But yeah, if you have any questions about the game, I'm a veteran player. I play it for like 5 years now, I think. And I have a large fleet and I have a lot of experience. I like to play it. But every now and then I do a challenge like this. When I start from scratch, I usually do a new account. And oh. See, I was just saying I'm an experienced player. Usually it does it for me, but I'm not gonna risk it. I didn't send the cargo down the elevator. It was reading something in a different chat. talking to you, and I got distracted. Let's see if the freight elevator is clear, then they've sent it for me. No, stuff is still here. I need to send the cargo down. Rookie mistake. Okay, let's see. How much can we make? Out of this cargo. Okay. We're gonna go to the Galleria. What ship do you recommend me to save towards? So, if you wanna... I don't know, depends on what you wanna do. I'm gonna buy... I hate it, usually. I hate how it looks. And I hate how the windshield is in the Constellation. But I'm gonna buy a Constellation for this. It's a good price. It's a discounted price. It's 20% off until the end of the month for the in-game price. So I'm gonna buy a Constellation. But since you already have a C1 Spirit, I would probably save for a C2. Or if you want, I don't know, if you want Pew Pew, then... Oh! Okay, and I can only sell the Steams here? I sold earlier Spirits and stuff. Okay, so I'm making 835k just out of the Steams I had. I knew I cannot sell the... But really, I didn't get anything else? Oh. What's the difference between a C1 and a C2? Well, the C2... Let me see, because I was pulling up the... The C2 looks like this. Looks like the ship I stole. It just has a different paint. The biggest difference is this. You have 700 SEU capacity. It's the biggest ship with the internal cargo right now in the game. So, in-game, if you want to have internal cargo, not cargo outside of your ship, like the whole sea, this is the biggest, this is the best ship, you know? And this is a good transporter. Like if you want to get grounds vehicles and stuff like that, you have a lot of room inside. Like earlier, before I loaded up this cargo, I had my Salvation inside this ship. It's a good transporter of other ships as well. So that's the main difference. Your ship, I don't want to say something stupid. I'm going to say it has 128 SEU. So it's like 5 times smaller. 64 SU, never mind, even less than that. That's 19 million? Yes, it is 19 million. But this is probably the best ship you can buy in game right now when it comes to cargo hauling. The only other ship that's bigger than this when it comes to cargo hauling is the whole sea. It looks like this. It's pretty cool. Has a lot more cargo. But you cannot land in hangars because of this. Right? Because that's how you're carrying the cargo. So you cannot land this in a hangar. You have to dock it. Or you have to unload it at a station like this. But this is in game. I think it's pretty fairly priced with the whole sea in-game price. I think it's around 20 million, maybe less, like 16 in-game price. 15, 17, yeah, 16 million, yeah. It's gonna take you a couple of months? No. If you're doing the method I just did, I just got 1 million in like... Man, why is the music so loud? I feel like I'm yelling to you. If you're doing the method I just did, you can do it in one night. In one session. 20 million. I just got in 20 minutes, maybe less than 20 minutes, I got 1 million. You can do like 2 million an hour easily with the method I just showed you. You just need to steal a ship like this. Yeah, so I need maybe 2 more, and I will have enough for my ship. Maybe 2 more missions like this way. Let's say you cannot do that in one sitting, 20 million. You can do it in two days. The only reason I'm not waiting to get that ship is because I kind of steal the ships I need, and I haven't used the Constellation in a very long time. Let me show you the ship I'm going to buy. It's called Constellation Taurus. Okay. This is how it looks like. So I don't really like how it looks. Looks like a penis. And the windshield has this in front of the pilot, like you're sitting here as a pilot, and this is what you see. You see these 2 beams in front of you. You see everything around, but right in front of you, you see these 2 beams, and I hate it for that. But it's a good ship, has good guns on it, and it can carry 174 SCU. So that's like almost 3 times as more than your C1. That's the nice thing about the Constellation. Looks nice. I don't like it. If you want to see ships that I like, how they look, we can look at the Zeus Mark II. This is a ship I like how it looks. Yeah. It's from the same brand, but it doesn't have that thing in the front. Yeah. And this is an all-rounder. This has about 200 SCU of cargo. It just doesn't have good firepower, you know? It doesn't have good guns. I like the Corsair. It's one of my favorite ships. This ship looks cool, if you ask me. Like the wings retract. So they look like this when you're in the hangar, and then when you're flying with it, it looks like this. Looks like this. This is a cool ship to have. That's ugly. The Constellation is ugly, in my opinion. Very ugly. That's nice. Looks expensive. No, this is actually not that expensive, I think. Let's see. Because they changed prices recently. I used to know all the prices. It's 6.5 million. I can probably buy this with the same money I'm buying the Constellation. The only reason I'm buying the Constellation is because I haven't used it in a very long time because I don't like it. And it's a good all-rounder. It's better than this when it comes to cargo. Like the Drake Corsair has good firepower. It has some cargo space, but not as much as the Taurus, the Constellation Taurus. Another ship I like and I recommend is the Anvil Asgard. Looks kind of like this. And it has a lot of cargo and stuff like that. Yeah, and you can put like vehicles inside, and yeah. There's a lot of nice ships. I don't like the Constellation, but I'm gonna use it for this challenge, because why not? Plus, like I said, here I'm gonna pull this up. There's an event, and all the ships, all the RSI ships are 20% less in-game this month. All of these ships. See, Constellation is here, Zeus is here. The Apollo Medivac is another ship I like a lot. The Polaris you cannot buy in game with cash, but all of these ships except this one are discounted in game. So instead of being like, I think it's regularly like 7.5 million or something like that, the Taurus right now is 6.1. I might buy this one for 6.4 because it will give me some better components and stuff. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm buying this one, this patch. Otherwise I will go with a lot of other ships. Yeah, I really like the Asgard. The good paint on it, the black paint on it, looks very badass. Like this. This is a pirate paint. Yeah, so there's plenty of nice ships. You have time to get them all slowly, you know, don't rush it. Like I said, I don't mind. If you feel like, oh, come on, Bobby, I want to try all the ships that are in game right now, I'll give you the money to buy them all. Money are very easy in this game, especially when you have... Oh, I went back to the gallery, yeah. Especially when you have access to, from big ships and you have experience. Thank you for the follow, by the way, as well. We were talking about other things and I didn't thank you for the follow. But yeah, plenty of nice ships in this game. That's why I like it. That's why I play it. Might have bugs. It might have issues. Lately, people are a little bit more toxic than 5 years ago when I started. They're not so friendly and helpful sometimes. But it's still a great game. Yeah, this is an A2, which is a combat version of... Oh, man. I really didn't see this one. I think it rolled back or something. Because I was almost certain I got all the boxes down. I was blind. But it's fine. I don't even have to go sell it because I'm gonna be back here. I have another contract that I'm gonna do. Just need to empty the ship. So what ship you have pledged for? Like you have the C1 pledged for, or C1 it was something you bought in game? What was your starter ship? What did you buy with real money? C1 pledge? Oh man, that cost you a little bit. It's a very good starter ship. Like if you start with the C1, it's like cheating. It's a very nice starter ship. You pledged a while back. Well, it cannot be that far back because the C1 was added in the last couple of years or so. Let me see. When was C1 added to the game? C1 release date, Star Citizen. I think it's a couple of years ago. Yeah, November 2023. Oh, you had Aurora and then you upgraded to the C1? Makes sense then. Good upgrade. I started with the Aurora as well. Yeah. You want to see my fleet now after 5 years? This is my fleet after 5 years. That's why I get bored sometimes, and I do these challenges on a new account. You know, that's crazy. You'll get here eventually. I started like you. I started with the Aurora, then I got the Galaxy. The Galaxy was my first big upgrade from the Aurora. It's still not in game yet. This is a ship that's not in game yet. And then I don't know. I think the next one I don't know. It was something that I think the next one was a C2 or something. This one is not in game yet. This one is not in game yet. But yeah. There's others. Like this is one of Discord that I play on. Like this is another player. This is what he has. You'll get there eventually. If you get into this game, it's like, I don't know, collecting Pokemon cards. You want to have a nice fleet. Okay, we need to go to this next contract. Yeah. We're going to this other contract. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it works. They glitch sometimes. Agree? Yeah. And once you understand the CCU game, the CCU, the cross chases upgrades, that's what it's called. When to get discounted deals on ships and then you chain them together. And when you realize you can get the ship for half the price, like you can get my Polaris, that's like a $975 ship. I bought it for, I don't know. Let's check it out. I think my Polaris is not that great. If I look for standalone ships, let's find the Polaris. Where's the Polaris? Paladin, Apollo Medivac. Polaris. Okay, so the Polaris, I bought the Polaris, that's $975. The value of it is $375. I just did upgrade after upgrade after upgrade, and then the value of my Polaris that I paid for is $375. Right? Merchant, it's a $600 ship or something like that. I paid for it $345. Perseus, it's a $800 ship, $345. Yeah, I can melt this one for $345. That's how much I paid for it. Yeah. So once you learn this game to do upgrades properly and very efficiently, then you're gonna spend more and more. Because you feel like, oh, I can get this one very cheap, I can get this one very cheap, I can get this one very cheap. So that's how you end up with a fleet like mine.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
That's how they get you, yes. Exactly. Well, they get you with a nice, beautiful game. Like, look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful it is to look at this planet. Those clouds and everything. And moving from one ship to another. And doing all sorts of this crazy stuff. This is how they just make money to develop it. You know, and everybody's judging the CEO, Chris Roberts, that he bought a yacht recently. Who cares? Let him buy a yacht. Alright, let's see what kind of cargo we have here. Uh, 104 spirits, medical supplies. Yeah, this is gonna be This is This is gonna be like 200-300k, sadly. I don't even know if I should bother to upgrade it to move the cargo, but I will. Come on, open up. FBI, open up. Like, tell me any other game where you can go and do stuff like this. You go, find a ship, You either steal it like I did with this one, and then you move the cargo from another one and you take it into this one and then you go sell it and stuff like this. Like, there's no other game. I played a little bit of Elite Dangerous. I played No Man's Sky. I played, what's the name of the one that Bethesda released, the single player one? Star something, Star... Oh, this one I should have taken it from the front. But I think I only want those 3 boxes if I can grab them like this. That's all I want, the big boxes. I don't care about small boxes. To do the same as you with my spirit? Yes, but the only problem is that you only have room. You don't even have room for 2 boxes like this. You just need to either steal a ship, like the one I did, or rent at least a raft. The raft is like 80k a day or something. And then you can do exactly what I'm doing. Or like I said, find the ship to steal. This ship that I have, it was abandoned. Because they added some protection. You cannot steal them from a ship if they're around the ship or if they're in game or stuff like that. So you have to find abandoned ships of players that are not in game anymore to steal them. Otherwise they despawn from you eventually. You can take the smaller boxes in your C1, but I don't think these big ones are gonna fit in your C1. Even if you have 64 SEU, and you should be able to technically get 2 of these big ones, because these are 32. I don't think they fit in the C1. I might be wrong. I haven't used it in a long time. In like 2 years, 3 years. It used to be my daily driver, the C1 as well. Okay, we're not gonna take anything else. We'll just find another contract. How much will you get from one of those boxes? So I kind of know the prices, but there's this website here, and right now I think I got distilled spirits from that one, right? So it can tell you, you put in here, you get 2,000 per SEU, right? I'm gonna go and sell them at her L1 because it's the closest, this one over here. So it gives me 2,000 per SEU, right? In that box, there's 32 SEU. I got 3 boxes of 32 SEU. So I got 32, let's do a more exact math. 96 point, multiplied by 1.92, 185k. This is not a good one. This is not a good one. Like the last one I did, I showed you, it was like 900k from the cargo I got. This, I mean, it's random. But still, how much did it take me to come over here, open the ship up, move the cargo, talk to you in the process, show you things. Now I need to blow this one up. You don't even necessarily need to blow it up. You can abandon the mission and it's whatever. But I like to clean up, because this, if you blow it up and you abandon the contract, it will get wiped. There you go. Wasn't that bad. Now I do have another contract that I know is gonna be good, but it's really far away. So let me find another one in this area. Argo Mole. We don't want an Argo Mole, but we take it and we abandon it just because we want a different one. Another Argo Mole. Don't want this one. Sometimes you need to get lucky with these. Another A2. Okay. We'll take this one and we'll go check it out. Should be close. If it works, because sometimes it doesn't. 73 MMs. I think it's working. Yeah. And if you want to be very picky and you want to waste a little bit more time, you can take the small boxes as well. I just feel like doing more missions and I get only the big boxes. I will eventually get
Quantum travel complete.
I will eventually be more efficient.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum
Okay,
travel
where's the
complete.
ship? The A2s are not great. The M2s and the C2s, you can make like 1,000,000 from each one. But I like to go check the A2s as well because they have big boxes. So even if I still had to pay for the contract. Oh, there's boxes here. Doesn't tell me what boxes are these. Oh, they're not boxes. They're wreckage. I thought they're boxes because they were kind of squarish. Buy from one of these exploded ships. Okay, we'll scan this one. Come on, I went past it. It's a little hard to control this big ship sometimes. Okay, let's see. 69 medical supplies. Yeah, it's gonna be like another 2 big boxes, I think. Not even 3 big boxes this time. By the looks of it. But it's all good. I don't mind. I still had to pay for the contract anyway, so... Should the ramp open? You align with it. So this one is gonna take me a little bit more to make 1,000,000, but the first 2 millions I did today, well, let's say 1 and 1.6, something like that. I got them in 20 minutes each, tops. And even these are not bad. A matter of luck, but it works. Okay, let's see. I think it's gonna be only 2 big boxes. Huh? Not even... Yeah, no, 2 big boxes. They're medical supplies. They're a little bit more expensive. They're twice as expensive of the distilled spirits. I think they're like 4K an SCU instead of 2K an SCU. Come on. Just go a little bit more behind. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Oops. Oops. Come on, man. Okay, let's see. What is that box over there? It's an 8 SCU, I think. We'll take it. We'll throw it in the back here somewhere. Yeah, I don't think there's a grid back here, but anyway, it can stay there. Yeah, so I have like 600k, but I still have room on the ship, so I'm gonna go try to do another contract. think the power plant is kind of somewhere over here. There you go. Alright, let's try to find another one. M2, there you go. First try. Well, let's see if it works, because sometimes they don't. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. When it says invalid target like this, you cannot go there, and I try to go there manually, and the ship is not there. So whenever it says invalid target like that, just give up on it. Too bad. Oh. Thought I abandoned the wrong one, but no. Hammerhead. Hammerhead doesn't have any cargo on it. Oh. Constellation Taurus, we don't care. Too small. A2, another A2. Well, let's take it if it works. Supposed to be... No, it doesn't work. Imagine if this game will work properly. Not this one. We want to abandon this one. I call it a night, bro. The gate keeps crashing on for some reason. Did you get the hotfix? Like, did you get this? Because there's the live and the hotfix. You should try to get the hotfix. But either way, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow again. I'll see you tomorrow if you're on. Yeah, I'm doing this daily. At least for another couple of weeks, I'm doing this daily. You're on live? Yeah, you should put the hotfix to download. The live might turn into... the hotfix might turn into live tomorrow. So... Oh, a C2. Tell me this one is gonna work. But anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow, man. Invalid target. Oh. What's going on, man? Have a good night as well, man. What is going on with my luck? Hammerhead. I'm sure this one is not an invalid target. Uh-oh. They're not giving me another one right now. Okay, I think we need to go change the scenery a little bit. Oh. I think we might have to go to Crusader. Let's check one more time. Yeah. I think we need to go to the other one. Oh. Is this one an invalid target as well? I might not be able to finish getting my ship tonight. M2. Please work. We now have to... Oh, it's on yellow again? These are all on yellow. A2. Daymar. Does it work? Yeah. I still don't want to go. But let's do it. Because I'm not getting any contracts here. I was so close to get my constellation tonight. We'll still try. But apparently the game is not making it easy for me. Oh yeah. We're here. There's a caterpillar here as well.
Shields on.
Man, this ship is hard to break with. Medical supplies. Me. No, I touched it. I did the biggest mistake with these two ships. Stopping. I think it's kind of stopped, but only one big box. Not even a 32. Is it a 32 or it's a 24? No, it's a 32, I think. What's that one over there? Ah. Oh, there. This is a 32. There. There's no other contracts I can get from here, sadly. I'm gonna check that caterpillar as well, just for fun. Maybe that guy loaded up some stuff. I should just abandon the missions instead of doing this, but whatever. Alright, let's see. No cargo. Alright, we're going to Hurl 1. To unload everything and sell everything, and then I think I need at least one more good mission, and I can probably get the Connie.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, let's get cracking.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Come on. Give me a hanger. Be nice and give me a hanger. That actually helped me. Oops. That works. Still touching with the nose a little bit. When did I get damaged? Oh man, I hate this. Okay. See how much we're gonna get out of these. Then we need to snipe another contract. Yeah. I'll do that last. Come on. Not too many boxes, but works. Let's see. Let's see how much we're getting out of these. Man, those NPCs are very chatty. Come on. Okay. 500k. 3 boxes of medical supplies. Take it. Steams, 1 box, 162. 128. Yeah, I got like another million. Right? 5.4. I need 6.4, so I need probably 2 more good contracts. Not A2s, I need an M2 and a C2 or something like that. With good stuff on it. Let's look for one really quick. Offers. There you go. Is this the yellow one? Crusader. We don't care about Crusader. Care about this. Aerial. Nope. 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 Come on, give me a C2. That works. Constellation Taurus. Nope.
I think there's something loose in my cockpit because every time I take off my ears, it's driving me crazy.
Oh.
They took my ship to the team, and they said they'll have to
C2,
do the whole
please
thing
work.
just to get to the bottom of it.
Not Crusader. The other one. Need ship for routing. I don't think it says. So we might be fine. We might have one of them. We need one more. Go get a drink as well. Do they have Lux here next to the? They have a store. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I need water.
I'm gonna let my
Let's
manager
just do
deal
this.
with you. Wait over there.
Room 4. Do they have them here at the pharmacy? Can you buy drinks here at the pharmacy? Nope. I don't think I'm the only one doing these right now. There are 57 people here right now. Okay, let's hope this is gonna be a good load. We have a straight jump. Probably not.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum fuel 50%.
No. Please don't tell me this. Invalid target. Oh. Could have been so fast and easy, and now they're not giving me another contract. Come on. Just wasting money this way. B2. I don't want to go to yellow. Does it work though? Invalid target. Oh, man, they said they fixed this. M2. Sure, this one is gonna work. No. I think I might have to change server or something. I don't know. But I'm not gonna have this ship anymore if I change servers, so I don't even know what to do at this point. I was hoping we're gonna be done with it tonight. Just wasting money. Okay, it's not giving me any of them anymore. I want to try, since I'm waiting, let me just go to R Corp. I had never tried to see if they're gonna give me missions like this there. I know there's none on Microtech. I know there's only 5K ones on Crusader. So Hurston is the best place, but I have a good quantum drive. I'm fast. And while I'm waiting for this mission to reset, I have the feeling there's somebody else doing exactly what I'm doing, so oh well.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, let's see. Do we have contracts here? No. Not even the 5K one, so it's exactly like Microtech. Okay, well, Hurston it is. Hopefully we'll find some that works.
Quantum travel engaged.
Come on. Come on. No, still no contracts. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I'm only at 5.2. If I do Vaughn missions here, Hurston Cave. This a ground mission? Why don't I see it though? Invalid target. Oh man. Yeah, I think this server is cooked. Invalid target. You know what? We might not be able to do it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try the other mission. Mercenary, a chance to impress this one. Port Thackeray? Where is this? Yeah, this is sending me back on Crusader. This one works. Daymar. Yeah, but I'm not going there. Go to freelancer. Okay, this one works. But is it actually sending me above freelancer or it's sending me straight to freelancer? I don't want to go into atmosphere and stuff like that. I don't know, let's see. Let's see, we have to wait and kill some time anyway.
Travel engaged.
Can just do some rep with Vaughn. Illegal stuff. Actually asking me to go
Quantum travel
like
complete.
right there, I guess. Definitely not keen on landing and killing anybody on ground without a respawn point and stuff like that. No, I think, yeah, it's a ship. It's a prospector. I was thinking that's the case. He retracted his arm.
Shields on. Target friendly.
Oh, you know what?
Target friendly.
I might get a crime stat.
Target friendly.
I I'm getting a crime stat. No, crime stat 3. No, I forgot. I shouldn't do this on Stanton. Oh no. Okay. Magda. Oh. Constellation. Normal. I can still go and sell on Green Hex. Mercury Star Runner. Constellation again. Come on, give me that C2. Hammerhead again. And when the C2 is gonna come, it's gonna say M2. It's gonna say invalid target. Yeah. Oh, I wasted almost $500,000 on these contracts. This is so annoying. M2, another M2. And this one work? Yes, finally. Too bad I cannot sell them here. But I'm gonna get shot.
Shields off.
I'm going to go sell on Grim Hex. I could have stopped. I didn't want it to stop. I could have stopped.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Rocked. Fix.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
I'm a criminal. I'm a filthy criminal.
Complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, at least give me a good one. Since I wasted $500,000 on missions. Just give me a good one. Like steams or medical supplies at least. Like 200 something medical supplies or steams. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. That was close. I'm not thinking straight anymore. Too late for me. Oh, this is a miracle I didn't blow up, but I don't know what's gonna happen with that ship. Come on. Because I hit it bad. I don't think I have the contract anymore. Did I lose the contract? Yeah, I did lose the contract. I think the stuff should still be on it. I messed it up bad.
Shields on.
Ah, of course. Of course it has the cheapest stuff in large quantities. I still don't understand how I didn't put this on a crazy spinning rotation like I did. No. Bad idea. Yeah, things are not working well. It's mainly my fault. I mean, no, it's mainly the game's fault that the contracts are just being stupid. Could have been done by now. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Come on. Don't be shy. What is going on with those boxes? Why can I not pick those up? Is there another box? A small one there? No way. I don't know. But there's still some medical supplies as well. Let's not complain. Ah. Come on. We want you up here. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. You can climb up here. Yeah. See? Oh, medical supplies? Sure. Come to Papa. Okay. Not even gonna blow this one up because the contract is complete. Just gonna step back a little bit in case it's gonna blow up. And let's see. We need more contracts. I'm guessing these are not here. Selling. Selling. Daymar. M2. Yellow. Track. Is it working? No. Crazy. I'm just curious, like, it's just the game messing with me, and I always, yeah, this one works. So only the big ones are bugged. Let's check this one. This one works. So it's like the game knows. Oh, you're looking for a C2? A2. I'm sure this one might work. Not great though. No. Invalid target. Yeah, so just the big ships don't spawn. I'm down to 4 million again. M2. Come on, this one has to work. Crusader. Invalid target. Ah, this is nonsense. Like I may. I'm walking backwards. C2. Come on, work. Work. Yes. Ah.
Shields off. Quantum travel.
I still cannot sell it here, and I think on rank 3 I'm gonna get... Yeah. Probably my contract is out. People are gonna start... people might come and kill me. I have to be careful. Should I go to Grimhex first and try to delete my crime stat? I don't know if he's gonna let me. Oh, I have crime stat 0 now? What? How did that happen? I had crime stat 3. This game is... Okay, so we're coming back to Hero 1 to sell, because they have better pricing. Can't believe I need more than 1.5 million. I literally spent like 600k on these missions. Not more. But
Quantum travel.
still probably the most profitable way of making some cash right now. What? Don't tell me it's... No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. No! Oh. For a second I was like, I'm done.
Travel complete. Shields on.
Medical supplies 132 and Steams. This is a good catch. With what I have inside, I'm gonna do over 1 million, but I still think I need one more. Plus I cannot just have 0. I need to have some cash over the ship. For some upgrades, for some... we'll see. Speed this up a bit. I'm thinking if I'm gonna have at least 6.5, I'm gonna buy the one from Levski, just because I want to see. I mean, I'm sure I can find somewhere on the internet what upgrades I'm gonna get. They're probably not great. I don't know at this point. 300k difference shouldn't be. Come on. Okay, let's see if we can load everything up. It's gonna be a little hard. Put more in the back. That. Oh, come on, don't get stuck. Bunch of boxes. Yeah, C2, it's... Getting a C2 is crazy good. Can squeeze some more up here. Come on. Can do it, it's Bobby. You can do this, you just need a little bit more patience. Why I cannot move this the way I want to? Oh my. This is killing me. Stop. This is killing me. Ha ha ha! Please, game, let me do what I want to do. Want to fit more boxes here. Come on, why are you going crooked like that? Should have probably loaded them from the back, would have been a little easier. No, 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 let's not die. Let's not die killed by a box. Okay, I want to put you on top. Like that. Definitely need to unload this. Okay. On this one. I managed to lift this one on top of the other one now? No. Do it, you can do it. I have the feeling I'm gonna kill myself with these boxes. This is an 8-ton one. Okay. So I basically have one more to deal with. One more big one. It's not even, I think it's a 24. No, it might be a 32. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, I did it. Okay. Perfect. That's all we wanted. To load up like 500 ECU in this 200 ECU. I think it has 300 or something. The A2. The A2 has the smallest capacity. Because it has nukes. I'm salvaging it, I promise. These are my salvaging beams. Like it? There you go. Finish. Right, Hero 1. I still don't know how I lost that crime stat. I still don't know what happened. A bug that worked in my favor. Unless I still have the crime stat, it just doesn't show it to me. And now I'm gonna go to Hero 1, I'm gonna get... In that case, I'm really rage quitting.
Quantum travel engaged.
Square 1922. DreamHax 1600. Yeah, it's quite a difference between them. I was looking at Distilled Spirits. I get almost 2k on Hurl 1, I get 1.6k DreamHax. So yeah, definitely worth going back.
Quantum fuel, 25%.
Why is showing last subscriber now? Even if I got a bunch of follows today. Oops. I don't want to do that, but most recent subscriber. Oh, I think I know why. Oops. Sorry about that. Sorry about the music as well. It's not Star Citizen music. It's not copyright free. And I'm gonna get in trouble. Getting a little tired, but I kind of want to get this ship tonight. That's the Hammerhead. Hopefully not here to kill me. Okay, I don't want to risk it and get too close. Still too far away from ATC. Uh-oh. No.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Who's rocketing me? Might be a torpedo.
Attack on shields.
Let's hide here for a second. Okay. Hoping it was that Hammerhead. Ooh, no, it's the station. Come on. Like I said, it was a bug. Oh, man. I still had the crime stat.
Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates.
If I wouldn't have been afraid to be some torpedoes, I would have just landed in the hangar.
Let's give them a round of applause.
But
Back in the world.
I would have been fine. And I would have been done with getting the ship tonight. Yeah, I'm not staying another hour. Well, I can get out sooner, but still. Yeah, I have crime stat 3. I always had crime stat 3. It's just the game was showing me that I don't have a crime stat anymore. So I was just afraid of somebody torpedoing me, and I just hid there. If I wouldn't have, I would have been fine. So it is what it is. I would have had 6.5 million easily. I was 30 seconds away from being able to unload 30 seconds. The 1.5, 1.7 I think I had on the ship. Tomorrow we have to find another ship. We have to steal another ship. We have to come back here. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But okay, I mean, it's part of the game. It is what it is. Too many glitches sometimes, and they're annoying and they're frustrating. But I'm still not giving up. I'm gonna buy the Connie. It's just gonna have to be tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for tonight. I'm gonna end it, and I will continue tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.